Okay, today is Tuesday, and usually I wake up really early, 4 a.m. to train, check in, and update you on my check-in, right? Well, today I woke up at 4, but to go to work because we're using a whole new system for work, and I'm just barely getting out, and again, brought work home. But let me tell you, so I woke up running, of course, to get to work. I reverse, I hit a truck behind me, which is parked, we're in the garage, but right next to me today. Anyways, I hit a truck. I needed to get to work on time. I just took a picture because I don't know who it belongs to. The alarm went off. I had to leave. I need to figure out who that person is. No damages, but that's the morning. I have not had, I had my protein in the morning, and that's it. I was not able to have a meal, and I was not able to check in. So I'm just about to go in and do my check-in with my coach today. That tells you what kind of day I had today. And it's been crazy. But I'm gonna check in. It is almost 6 p.m. and I am checking in.
What's up, Viviana? All right, so you were out of town, which makes this update even better, because even though you were dealing with, a passing in the family, and I'm sorry to hear that, it seems like you've really found your groove with nutrition and training and fitting that into your daily routine, despite, not being in that environment where everything is kind of perfect, right? I was going to add some calories, to be honest, but I do see that the waist is up a little bit, the hips are up a little bit, and even though the scale is stable and down today, I'll agree with you. We'll hold here, but I still think we can get you a few more calories in the long term. I'm not keen. So well done. Let's have a great week. Do me a favor though. If you drop below 125 at any point, please let me know. Okay. Thank you.
It's raining. Y claro que llegamos al bus. We just got here to the urban center, and it looks like there's a cheer competition going on. So cute. We went into the wrong place. It's actually across the street.
always ready. I don't know if that's enough for him to be able to take anything off. Get loud, Texas, this is Hottie Chupon. Hottie, more Hottie, louder, Texas. Let's go to that side. Go by the Wozniak booth. Women's physique by the Wozniak booth. Go over there. Let's split it up. Men's physique. Men's physique. There we go.
California club. Martha's eating a pile of crab meat
on top of the sushi roll.
and then edamame for the table and some.
So this week, as always, lots of things going on. Last week I shared with you that we were out of town and that we had gone for my husband's grandfather's life celebration. He passed away last week, and unfortunately my husband got sick when we got here, and thank God I didn't get sick, but it's happened before where he gets sick and I don't. But I had a lot of work, and thank God I didn't get sick, because I would have had been behind at work. So I did have a lot of meetings, and I've been very, very, very busy at work. But changing my training time has worked out for me, so I have not missed any of my training. But this week I actually had to go in at 5 in the morning, and so I was not able. That was on Tuesday, and usually I train early in the morning, and on Tuesdays I check in early in the morning before work. But because I had a training at 5 in the morning, I did not check in. This is the very first time I did check in, but I checked in Tuesday after work in the evening at 6 p.m. And so, you know, the weight, the measurements, the my physique and my pictures are probably not as accurate. Now, I did unfortunately lose weight, and I say unfortunately because we continue to add food calories, and the problem and the reason why it's going on, it's because I was not eating all my calories, and that's not a good thing, right? But with work now, not having my usual breaks and not having lunch, it's becoming very difficult for me, because again, it's different, you know, when you work a regular job where you get your lunch break. It is different when you are doing a nursing job. And right now, in the position that I am, not only as the director, but not having help in my department, nurses, it is me doing everything. And hopefully I will get my staff complete, and that's going to change. But at the moment, what I plan on doing is, because I have my first meal before I head to work, that's fine. But then during work, I usually have a meal in between before, you know, I get home. And that has not been the case. And so by the end of the day, I had some days that I wasn't able to eat all my carbs, fat, my calories, right? And so this week, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take with me my protein, whether it is my powder or a shake already, so that even if I'm in a meeting or I'm in the middle of something, I'm able just to, you know, drink my protein, so that at least I am able to get, you know, my protein in, and then have most of my calories, whether it is in the morning or in the evening. But that meal number 2 or 3, I can drink a protein shake or do my protein shake with oats or something, but that I am able to do it fast. So that's my plan for this week, so that I can get better at that. And then the other thing is that I went to a workshop this weekend. So there was the first workshop, the NPC workshop here in Texas, and they started last year, where they have in different cities these workshops where they talk about what the judges, what they're looking for, posing, and just everything in general for people that are interested in competing. Now, there is most of the time a lot of, you know, new people to the NPC, or that they're interested in competing. But like you guys know, I've been competing for, I don't know, 11 years. And so, but I still go to these, not only because every single workshop you learn something new, you meet new people, you have, you know, this network, this meeting all these people that are interested in the same things. There's always something that you're going to learn. So whether you are a beginner or you know, advanced, if you are interested in bodybuilding or NPC competitions, it's always good for you to go and see, you know, because that's how you kind of stay updated on the things that are going on. So this weekend I was able to go to Dallas. So grateful for my husband, because we both are nurses, but you know, he runs his facility, and it is long hours of work in the job that we do, and we're on the clock all the time. So we take, you know, our laptops with us. We are on call every day, all day, and he drove us there. And us, I mean my daughter was able to go with me, which it's always fun for me to have my daughter with me, since she also enjoys bodybuilding. And so this was a really cool one. It's the first one, and I plan on going to the one in Austin too. But they're gonna start kind of doing these, and they separate you depending on the category that you're interested in, and they'll have one of the IFB pros, you know, teach the groups depending on the category. They have Pro 10 there to explain to you what exactly you need, how to do your 10, or how to register. They had the vice president, they had Sandy, the head judge, they had all these great people that, you know, were actually telling you exactly what they're looking for and how NPC works and what's coming up, right? Which is really, really cool. So we got to do that. And then I also got my props for the Arnold fashion show delivered. So I'm going to be doing a separate video all about the Arnold fashion show where I talk about, you know, when I get all my things and how I'm getting ready and all that good stuff. So right now that is what's going on. I continue to do my training. I continue to do my program and the certification that I'm going through. But again, the plan is for me to finish my Strong Lift certification and planning an event to host in Laredo, Texas with Bernadette Galvan from Rock Fitness, whom she is very supportive, and I've talked about her many times. And so we are excited that we are gonna host an event in Laredo, and like I said, hopefully in Austin too. But because I'm from Laredo, I will start in Laredo and see how that goes, and then we shall plan another one, right? But it is gonna be an event that it's just gonna be for women, and it's a strong lift, and it is just going to be on certain lifts, and awards are gonna be given out to the people that, you know, in points that they lift the most. And so we are going to try that event, like I said, and it's only gonna be for women. I know that a lot of us that do bodybuilding during our prep season, we kind of get, you know, some of us weaker because our calories go down and we eat less, and that means less energy. But I plan to do this show or this competition towards the end, or mostly towards the end of the usual shows, and when people are on their improvement season or bulking season, so that they can also participate in this competition that we're planning on doing. So we'll see how that goes. We have a lot of plans, but it's been a great week. I can't complain. I am super excited as always and grateful for everything that's going on in my life and the things that I'm planning to do, right? But I'm hoping that this next week our check-in is better. I asked my coach that we keep everything the same this week, and as you all saw, he is okay with doing that just because of the whole traveling and things not being so accurate. And that's kind of like me just thinking, maybe, you know, let's do the change once I know that this is actually what I'm tracking, what I'm doing, and then we can add, but let's just kind of hold off and see where we're at. So again, I am continuing to add calories. So when I do this Arnold fashion show in about 3 weeks, I won't be lean, I will not be shredded, and I will continue to be adding calories. But that is the good thing about the fashion show, right? That when you're not competing, you can be in improvement season or on prep, you can still get on stage and have some fun, right? So I'm excited about that, which again, I will share everything with you all. I hope that you all enjoyed the video. It is a short update, but I plan to do a separate video for workshops and a separate video for the Arnold's fashion show. So this is just my weekly update. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time.